Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my packing tips. I'm actually getting ready to leave for a work trip. I'm going to Copenhagen, Denmark, and I am packing accordingly for that. But I don't know about you guys, I'm very much a person that does not like to check a bag. I like to swiftly move in and out of the airport. I'm very much a carry-on and personal item kind of girl. So if you're interested in seeing some pretty efficient packing tips and packing tips that I use for myself and my trips, then please keep watching. So first off, you guys, I like to think ahead and plan my outfits accordingly. That is the first thing I like to do. For me, I like to think, when I'm thinking about what I'm gonna wear, I think about the place that I'm going, what if, you know, the reason, I guess I could say, why I'm going on this trip. And for me, this is a work trip. So I think a lot of times, you know, what am I gonna wear? I know I'm gonna have a lot of professional attire type of outfits. I do like to then plan those out. And then for me, the biggest tip I can tell you too is to kind of pick something with the same base. So a lot of times I know we have those like, just in case, or if I'm feeling it, whatever. And then a lot of times that's how you end up overpacking. And another tip I can give to you too is think back to your trips prior and think about what you didn't wear or didn't use on the trip. You can actually do this moving forward. You can make a list. So whenever you take a trip and you come back, make note of what you didn't use. And then next time you pack, don't bring those things. I know it's a little hard. I am very much a just in case person too. And you'll see that with what I decided to bring, but I like to pick something with the same base colors. So this trip I decided to go with black. So I don't have a ton of shoe options, but everything pretty much kind of has black in it, or it can go with something black, or I can kind of coordinate the shoes, and you'll see that as well. The next thing I like to do is make a list. I'm kind of like Santa, and I make a list and I check it twice. Let me share with you guys, I'll show it to you guys on the screen here, but I make a packing checklist. I did make this list a few days prior, and I just kind of put it into sections. And I know this may seem like it takes a lot, but trust me, it is very, very useful, especially when you're packing things and you're getting ready to go. You don't have to say, oh, I forgot my toothbrush, or oh, I forgot my hairbrush, or oh, I forgot this. When you have a checklist, it does make things a lot easier. So I like to just use this list. I sort mine out by hygiene, body, face, toiletries. And then I'll do hair items, and then I'll do clothes and shoes. And I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of a pretty small clothes and shoes list. And then I have tech, because I got a lot of tech going on, and you'll see things on here like icebreaker, Jenga, and rubber ducks, because that's something for work. Just a little caveat, if you guys need a work game, I decided to, that's an icebreaker. I bought a Jenga game, and just the regular Jenga, and I'm taking it to Europe with me and playing it with my colleagues, but I just put some getting to know you questions on each of the blocks. So whenever you get ready to play, you can read the question and answer it, and then play, you know, for your turn. So it's a really fun game. I played it for my US colleagues this past year, and it was great. So all of my tech items, and of course there's lots of camera stuff because I'm going to be vlogging and I like to bring you guys with me. And then I like to have other items, and these are things that are also very much a necessity. So I'm gonna sit you guys down and show you really how I pack and put these things away. And a lot of these are just in case items. So you may see, like on my list for other, I do like to bring a COVID test. I bring 2 of them, and that's really important for me, especially when going out of the country. I like to have my own test just in case something happens, you feel ill, whatever the case may be, you want to ensure that you are able to test on your own. So that's what I like to do. And yeah, let's get into the packing. So you guys, whenever I like to pack, I like to, of course, look at the weather, check the weather. It's going to be freezing there. It's probably actually though a little warmer there than it is here. But I also think about what I'm going to do. So I have 2 full days of meetings. So I have a 3-piece suit set here. And then this is also a blazer and skirt and bodysuit set. And then for any work outings that I'm going to have, I also bring like an extra outfit for. So I have a pair of denim jeans that have no holes, a top. You guys have probably seen this in my Walmart haul. And then I also have a nice sweater with like a little turtleneck and some pants underneath there. I also like to bring a bag that will go with everything, that will also flatten in the suitcase. That is really important to me. And then I also bring, so this is like the basic clothes for the trip. And you can kind of see that they're all similar to the color palette. They'll all go with like black shoes. And then for pajamas, I will tell you guys, so I have my Christmas PJs. These are pretty nice. And if you can already see, folding your clothes is so important to packing. I've seen some people that will just throw their clothes in a suitcase and I'm just like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? But folding really does help. And another thing, if you have any sleeping shirts, those are always really nice. I like to sleep honestly like in a tank, so I have this little Skims set too. And then I'm gonna be gone for 5 days and 4 nights. Well, actually, is it 4 nights? Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Actually, it's 4 days and 3 nights. So this is a 4-day, 3-night trip because I leave on Monday, but I don't arrive until Tuesday. And then I come back home on Friday. So packing up your PJs, I really only need 2. So honestly, you guys, I'm probably gonna put this one up because boy shorts, tank, and then shorts and a shirt are perfect enough for me. So this is one less thing I have to pack. Although again, if you pack sleeping shirts, they do take up less room as well. And then I have some sports bras here and socks. I do have all the same color socks. And then I have some hose that I plan on wearing with my skirt. A nude bra, I will wear my black one. Well, I have it on now. And then some underwear, and yes, I fold those too. And then I have some workout clothes here because yes, I do plan to work out. And so your return outfit that you're gonna come back home in, I have that. And then for shoes, I have also brought these like over the knee boots for, again, the skirt. And then I have these shorter boots that you guys know from my hauls that I love. They're great, and I actually wear these. I'll wear these under the pants or with the jean outfit or any of those outfits there. So that's how I pretty much plan out what I'm going to wear. And then I always think it's smart to bring a pair of flats. So I'm just bringing these flat loafers just in case. So that is the just in case item, is a pair of flats, but I think everybody needs a pair of flats. And then I'll be wearing my sneakers and we should be good to go there. I got these from one of my hotel rooms once that had them, and I just kept them because they were cute. They have like a little eye winking on them. One eye is open, the other one is winking. So gonna bring these because I like to walk around the hotel room in slippers, and just in case they don't have it, then I'm bringing mine because I don't think this hotel I'm going to has one. So yeah, but once you have all of this, this is all of my clothing items. I'm gonna go ahead and actually pack this in my suitcase. I love my base luggage. I'm sure you've seen this luggage everywhere, but I love mine. It is not only aesthetically pleasing, but it is a great carry-on size. It's perfect. It actually comes with a weight light indicator. I can't talk, but it comes with a weight indicator here. So if it goes over 50 pounds, when you lift up your luggage, it will light up red. It is awesome for that. And I just love that I've pretty much figured out a way to pack this that I absolutely love. And you guys too, I will share with you. I love my little luggage tag here. It's so cute. You probably can't even see it really. It's like a clear tag, and it has your name and your address on it, and it's really cute, and I got it from Etsy, so I will link this. But this bag is awesome. It's very cushiony here. I absolutely love it. And I also use the weekender bag. So I'll show you guys how I pack that next, but I usually start out packing my actual carry-on first. And so we'll put all these clothes in here and I'll show you just how I kind of fold things. I'm also not a packing cubes girl. I'll be honest with you. I find that folding properly, kind of like accordion style. Is it accordion style? Almost like a brick. So I kind of fold, you guys see I folded very nicely, and then I kind of keep folding to where it's like a flat fold so I can press things in more. When I use packing cubes, to me it just takes up a lot of space, and I like to use the crevices of the clothes, if that makes sense, and putting it in a cube and zipping it up kind of just limits my space to do that. So just for example, if you have a flat iron that you want to take and there's no space, if the packing cube is there, you're going to try and maybe stuff it in the crevice in the packing cube, but I just like to use the crevices that are already there and open in the actual suitcase. So I'm going to pack this and let you guys watch me do that, and I'll kind of talk you through basically what I'm doing. So this is how the suitcase looks open. It's really cute and compact as well. It has lots of compartments here. It has one if you want to put some toiletries here that may spill, if that's your choice, and then it has just a mesh lined one, and then you have like your full suitcase option here to put clothes or shoes. And it also comes with a dirt bag, which you can put your dirty clothes in here. I like to use these for shoes. And then it also has a not basic bag. This one is supposed to be a shoe bag, so I actually use them both for that purpose. And then I end up using one for a laundry bag on the way back. It has this zipper part here that you could use to store items as well. It also has a mesh zipper part on the other side that you can use as storage. And then of course you have this side of the luggage as well. And then you're going to use this strap because this will also be like a compression to compress down your clothes. And then I use the straps to close everything down. So the way that I've normally packed, I use this side for clothes, and I usually use this side for shoes and anything extra or extra clothes that won't fit here. So let's pack it up. So what I usually like to do is start out with some of the heavier items, or the bigger items, I should say. So I like to start with the blazers. I just fold them regular, and a lot of times I will just leave them in here, but for the sake of packing, we'll see if we can't fold them in half again and just stuff them on the side. And I'll actually fold my other blazer next because these are the more bulkier items. So it's already folded, and I'll just refold again and see if we can't stuff that here. So this is going to be the majority, and then we're going to just keep packing. This is the suitcase packed. Now that that is packed and flat, you guys, we'll move on to this side. I do know I still have this sweater, but I like to put my shoes in first. So shoes that I haven't cleaned, we'll leave in here. We'll do them like upside down from each other. We're gonna use this as a pretty flat base down here. And then we'll just take our dirt bag for our dirty clothes whenever we are coming back. We'll leave that here as a layer of protection. And then we're gonna fold down our shoes. So I kind of like to fold these how they would come like in a box. You can leave things flat or you can just roll those down. That'll close. And then we'll put these guys in there. And actually, so we have a little room here on this side. So I'm going to put my slippers, if I just stick them up here at the top. We're gonna put in our undies and everything. And actually, let me see. We'll layer this so it doesn't get dirty. And put all of our underwear and socks and such here. And then we'll just do the test to make sure we're not lighting up. So lift it up. It's not overweight, thank goodness. But boy, is she heavy, y'all. So next I like to pack my, this is my carry-on. It is the mini weekender bag by Base. I love this because it has this bottom compartment here for stuff, and I always put my toiletries down here, so I'll do that with you guys in a minute. Actually, we can do it now. It'll probably be easier, but you can just see here I have my COVID kits, I have my work laptop and notebook, I have a refillable water bottle because we need that, and I have just a European charger for my computer. I just got it last time I was at work, and I have a new hand sanitizer. This is for the plane if so I am flying domestic to Chicago first for a connection, and then I head over to Denmark from there. But sometimes when you're on planes and they don't have a TV, you can actually attach this to the back of your let me use it this way. You can attach it to the back of the seat and then put your phone in here so that you can watch TV using your phone. So I have this, a lot of the things that I share, I'll have them linked down below for you guys. And then this is my laptop, my personal laptop, so I can edit for you guys. I do bring snacks. I just have some little biscuits that I like, almond butter, and then some pistachios, and extra masks. And then I have some wipes. These wipes are really good and they smell really good. They are sweet orange, bergamot, and aloe. I will link these too. I do, although I'm not going anywhere hot, I do like to bring my fan, so we'll see if I'm gonna bring it because I like to use it for drying my makeup. I have my own silk mask. I do get one of these usually on the plane, but I just really like this one. And I have a portable umbrella that is very compact as well. Let's see if we can get all this in my bag, you guys. And I have just a portable mirror, light, and then this little tech kit has all of my chargers in here. So let me just show you. You can see we have all of my chargers in here. I know I could get a pad, but I do need my converter anyway for like my hair tools whenever I get to Copenhagen. So I just figured I would just use and bring my gear and everything anyway. So I just keep it all compacted or packed away in this, and I'll just have to take my battery charger for you guys as well. So we're gonna pack that. So these are the toiletry bags that I like to bring. These are also from Amazon. I will have them linked, but whenever you go to Europe, most of you, if you've been to Europe, you know that you have to have a lot of, they want to be able to see everything, and they really only want a small amount of liquids. So I use this, and I actually put like some hair gel, my cream moisturizer, and other creams that I like to use, and I have my face wash in here too, in just some smaller containers, and then I place everything in here. That's another tip too. Please use the travel size items. Trust me, it'll save you a lot. And then in here, I just have other items, hair items, Q-tips, little butt wipes, tush wipes, I should say, and like my retainer case in here. I'll just show you guys some of this. This is a little sewing kit. Yeah, I have this little sewing kit to take with me just in case. And I have like my hair wax stick. I have a loofah. This one is good to use instead of the ball because this one packs flatter. I'll have that linked, and this is my retainer case with my retainers in there. What else? And I have a razor in here with a refill. And what else is in here? Oh, and this, you guys, you can get these little Johnson & Johnson kits from Target, like in the travel section, but I love to bring this and put extra like medicine. There's band-aids in here. I have an extra pair of contacts, Alka-Seltzer, Cold Plus, because again, when you're going out of the country, our medicine is different than theirs. And I also take this little kit too. This is like a pill kit, and I'll just put, like, I have my emergency vitamin C's in there, and I have some like ibuprofen, some Excedrin, some Benadryl, so all of the like, and some Tylenol Cold Plus pills. So just in case, again, you get sick overseas, it's nice to have this stuff with you. I have a little face mask in here, eye mask, that's good to have too. But these two are my main bags. And then you guys, I put all of my makeup in like this mesh bag. I know there are makeup bags, but for me, a mesh bag is great because you can maneuver this stuff and flatten it out as flat as you need it to be. So you can see it can get really flat. You can kind of move it around. If you have to fit this in a small space, to me, this is way better than having something so like structured. But usually for me, these two fit in the bottom of my personal items. So packing this up, these two items, and then everything you guys saw on the floor. And you guys, these little containers that so these little containers here I get from Amazon as well, and they come with like a little scraping little thing if you need to put things just in travel size items. So I will link that. And then I just carry my like travel perfumes. This is the one I made myself, and it smells really good. And I'm just bringing Burberry Her and then some Kilian's Angel Share. So these are warm, fresh kind of combination. And then in this one, I also have my nasal spray, my Flonase, which is really good, contact solution. And then where's my contact kit? I think it's outside. Anyway, toothpaste is in here. And then, yeah, just actually, I don't think I'm gonna bring this Lysol. No, we're not gonna bring that. But because I have kids and sometimes aerosols on planes are like forbidden. Actually, I believe they are, but I usually get away with that, but it's okay. We won't do that this time. But yeah, I'll just put my perfumes in here. And we'll take this one. I have my makeup. And then something else I like to bring, I do have these little base mesh bags too, but I like to bring my wipes, and I like the individually wrapped ones because for one, they're small and they're nice to pack, but they also dry out less. And then I have a shower cap in here as well, but this is great to have too. And I have my hot tools in this, but I actually may open this up. This is really good to have when you need like a silicone cover and you want to lay the hot item in here immediately. It's great for that. So this is all. I say all, but this is a lot of stuff, but we're gonna pack this up as well. I also love this bag because it has a trolley pass through here, so you can unzip this and then it just hooks right over your suitcase. And then the other thing I like is that it comes with a key latch, so my car keys are always in the bag and I don't lose them. And yeah, also inside it opens up like a medicine bag, and then it has this sleeve for your laptop. So I'm gonna put my personal laptop in here. We'll just stick the work one somewhere. But we'll utilize these pockets too. Just put my masks in here, and then wipes here. And we'll put the hand sanitizer in here as well. And we'll stick this back in. So that's going to keep that like that. And then we'll just pack away our tools. We're going to stick the makeup bag inside here. Actually, I'm probably going to put it in my suitcase, you guys. We'll fold this down. So this is nice and compact. I'm going to put my work laptop in here. And my pins. There's lots of pockets in here. I'm going to put my candy in here in this little pocket. These pockets here. My pin, candy. Definitely want easy access to my eye mask. And put that in here. I have this notebook for work. I'll also put it in here. This is for you guys. I'll put the COVID test in this zipper part here in the back, along with my mirror, my converter. We'll just put that at the bottom. Charging lock. I'm probably not going to bring those books, you guys, because knowing me, I'm probably not going to read them. I'm not going to have time. Oh, well, I could have on the plane. I'll bring one book, and this is always a great book. And then this, because I still have to fit, you guys, this game in here and these ducks, so I don't want to be too cray-cray with how I pack this. Let me go get this game, you guys, and I'll be right back. So you guys, I've put the Jenga game in here and then put my water bottle in here. I'll put this little tool. And then the rest of this space, I'm gonna leave for my camera. And I put the makeup, I end up putting it in the big suitcase. I'm rushing to get out of here now, you guys. Oh, and actually, my flat irons and stuff. So that is also in here. So we are good to go, I think, now. And wow, this is a lot of stuff, you guys. I'm overly packed. This does come with but it's really hard because I'm bringing my work laptop and my personal laptop. I don't normally do that, but you know, 2 jobs now, so go figure. And yeah, if I didn't have to bring this game, it would be a lot better too, but yeah. it is what it is. And yeah, no book for me. But we're all packed up and ready to go. So you guys, I managed to get everything in here. Wow. I know I have a lot of stuff. It's sometimes hard to pack a lot of thicker items, like winter items, and also I know like boots. I ended up putting my makeup, that mesh bag, inside of here, and I have not expanded this bag. I can expand it. I like to just get everything pressed in there. I know I could have a little more space, but I just like it to be compressed. It's of course easier to fit in the overhead when it is like this as well, instead of just bigger, but I do have that option. You know, the thing I can say that I do love about this is there's so many options. A lot of times this bottom part of this mini weekender you can use for shoes, but I know with me packing boots, that's often sometimes hard to pack too, and I will have sneakers on. I'm gonna wear that with this. So I have this little just kind of sweatsuit on that's super comfortable for the plane ride. It is about, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours to Chicago, and then I have 8 hours across the pond over to Copenhagen from Chicago. So I want to be nice and comfortable, and then on the way back I'll have leggings, and then I took out the sweater and decided to wear my just fun Mickey sweatshirt on the way home. And I'm sure you guys know this too, but definitely wear a lot of your larger pieces in the airport. Luckily it's cold here and cool, so I have some gloves, a hat, and a scarf, because I have learned the hard way not bringing those things when I was walking. They do a lot of walking in Europe, and I was walking and I was freezing, so I don't want to be freezing again. And then of course bringing you guys now is a little challenging too, and then bringing games, because I'm in charge of games. So those are things that aren't normally a part of my packing routine, but it is what it is, and I'm packing for work, and this is the reality of it. We got it all in here though. So yay us for being efficient. I'm getting ready to head to the airport now, but let me make sure I didn't forget anything though. Where's my phone? Because, oh, here it is. Found it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Definitely wear your bulk of your clothes, of course, on the plane. So I have my coat on, my scarf, and then my sneakers that I will also work out in. I'm wearing those in the airport, so we should be good to go. There was only one thing that I actually could not fit, and that is this work bag. It's really cute too. Very, very, but the smell, y'all, has not gone away. It has that fishy smell. It's such a cute bag too, and I was gonna just have it flat. Now, if I were to expand this, I could probably still get it in here. Should I expand the suitcase so I can bring the bag? The bag was a vibe for work instead of having to carry this, because I will take this bottom part off. I do love that it comes completely off, and then just carry this top part bag into the office. I don't know, you guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm gonna expand it and actually pack this, because it'll get pretty flat. But I really wanted to bring a work bag to take in to the office each day, because it is very hard sometimes to carry that, and it comes with a longer strap. So yeah, I think we're gonna expand the bag anyway. The next thing I usually do is just, of course, check off everything. So I have the water bottle, the umbrella, snacks, my passport, and I also keep my passport in this front part here, because just again for easy access. So when I'm going through the airport, I'm not digging through anything. I don't have on another purse or bag. I usually also, just another tip, I know I packed a smaller cute little like bag that I could flatten, but if I were going on a more casual trip, I usually like to take my Lululemon belt bag and I crossbody it, and it's perfect, honestly, to put your passport and everything into. But I did put that actually here in the front, so, oh gosh, get through the paper. Get through the liner. It's really stuffed in there, but I just have my passport here, so I just keep that here in the front for ease. So it's hard to do this from this angle, but anyway, that's where it will go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Of course, let me know some of your own packing tips. I mean, if you're a packing cube person, maybe you can sway me different. I do have packing cubes, I just don't love to use them. And I do like just the versatility of being able to just continuously squish things in. But yes, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys here in my next one. Bye.